All right, next competitor is Sherman Williams, Body Water LLC.
Imagine this. On average, in the United States, we spend over $4.3 trillion annually on our healthcare expenses. So how do you truly invest in your well-being up front? So ladies and gentlemen, the question is, how much is your health truly worth? My name is Sherman Williams, owner of Body Water LLC, headquartered in Jacksonville, Florida. When I was in the military, I deployed all around the world, but it was during Operation Iraqi Freedom where I witnessed many of my fellow soldiers not only lose their life in combat, but from dehydration and overhydration, making me realize that water wasn't enough. So I created a water that is enough, called Body Aqua. Body Aqua isn't another sports drink, another energy drink, another sparkling water, another hint of flavor, a juice, or even another vitamin water. Body Aqua is the first cosmetic beverage for skin hydration and fitness beverage for natural weight loss support. But that's not all. Body Aqua contains no sodium, no colors, no caffeine, and is diabetic and vegan friendly. Did you know your body naturally produces electrolytes? So when you replace that function with a sports drink, your body's natural ability to produce more electrolytes actually slows down and sometimes stops altogether. Our fitness beverage not only enables you to produce electrolytes naturally, but boosts your metabolism without any caffeine, enabling you to actually lose weight. In the beauty world today, your skin is the largest organ of the body, but yet we still apply skins, creams, lotions, ointments, thinking that it's going to actually hydrate your skin from within. Even to the point that we don't pay attention that we actually look at ourselves 27 to 37 times a day, which has fueled a cosmetic and beauty world to generate over $96 billion annually and over $600 billion worldwide. So when you look at cosmetic beverages, Body Aqua is the first one to hydrate your skin from within, while enabling you to produce collagen naturally. We do this with a combination of key nutrients like vitamins A through E, biotin, zinc, and chromium, with skin-nourishing flavors like kiwi pineapple, cucumber lemon, and lemon lime. We're strategically finding ways to break into a cosmetic world where currently no cosmetic beverages are being sold or existed until today. The CDC reports that approximately 37 million people have diabetes, while an additional 96 million have prediabetes and don't even know it, creating a substantial market for Body Aqua being the first diabetic and vegan-friendly functional beverage. We're currently being sold over 400 Winn-Dixies in 5 states. We're also being sold nationwide with Cisco Foods and just started the onboarding process with Costco. So what's the one commodity that we all wish we had more of? That's right, time. We don't have enough time to eat, enough time to sleep, enough time to exercise, and as well as you know, that leads to obesity. There's over 100 million adults that struggle with obesity and 17 million children. So again, ladies and gentlemen, the question is, how much is your health truly worth? In 1938, a famous superhero was created named Superman. He was born like you and me, but over time, he realized he was great. So he wanted to do everything he could to save the world. But just like Superman, we want to do everything we can to save your health by providing a beverage that just doesn't have a super taste, but also supports your well-being. Our team has over 200 years experience combined, utilizing a make-to-stock production plan, which has enabled us to grow from 15 stores in 2019 to over 400 stores nationwide today. You know what they say, it takes money to make money. And all of our dreams are free until you want to make them a reality. Our reality is that it costs us $103,000 to make 1 truckload of Body Aqua, giving us about a 40 to 60% profit margin, depending on distribution. Our streams of revenue are mixed between retail, specialty stores, direct sales, and online, And of course, expenses range from warehousing, logistics, production, and marketing. But our ask and investment, we're seeking $2,646,000. But the segment and the potential is in the billions. And we say that because of the segment in the beauty market that generated over $96 billion this year alone, only in the United States. But you know what? They didn't sell one cosmetic beverage. Or the 1 in 3 people who are overweight or suffering with obesity and don't have a fitness beverage. Or the 1 in 5 people who have diabetes and pre-diabetes and don't have a beverage that is diabetic friendly. Putting Body Aqua in a class and category of itself, supporting customers who are seeking beverages that does more than simply quench your thirst. Remember the days when we used to all go out and party, dance, and it all be that one person that was like offbeat? Until the DJ played that one song, like the Boot Scoot Boogie, My Achy Breaky Heart, or the Cha-Cha Slide. Let's not forget the Electric Slide. All of these songs would put everybody in the dance floor in sync, just like our operations. Body Aqua is more than a brand. It's a lifestyle that takes planning. Our team has utilized the make-to-stock production plan, supporting our supply chain as we have continued to grow. Picture this. You're standing on a cliff, ready to take a leap into the unknown. Our risk is that cliff, but we have been able to mitigate a paraglider that has enabled us to maneuver through the disruption in the supply chain to help separate ourselves from market saturation, as well as maneuver through the exclusive distribution agreements that the major beverage companies have in place. Our grassroots efforts has enabled us to build a brand that lines up with your integrity, your values, and most importantly, your well-being. So again, the question is, ladies and gentlemen, how much is your health truly worth? Honestly, it's priceless. Body Aqua knows your true value. I've created a revolutionary beverage that does so much more than simply quench your thirst, but supports your well-being. So when it comes to your health, Body Aqua is the answer you've been searching for. So let's ignite the flame of change and unleash the power of Body Aqua, because healthy never tasted so good. Thank you.
All right, I'm gonna get into this now. The first thing is to better understand like your team makeup, because I mean clearly
Yes.
there's a lot of complexity in what it is
Definitely.
that you're doing, right? So what is the team makeup that actually will help you to continue to support and scale what you guys are doing?
Well, the key is brand awareness. We have a unique product and we already got traction. We just got a contract for Costco, for example. So it's mainly a marketing team, and we're establishing more distribution channels because we already have Cisco Foods as well as CNS. And we have a meeting this Thursday with Kroger, who you know is expanding. So enabling everyone on our team, meaning salesmen, marketing, branding, and then we got our personnel that we're trying to lock down on a logistical company that will able to bring our fees down. Because CNS, when we deliver, they have certain criteria to unload and things like that. So these are the real things that we're trying to nitpick. But the whole team is made up to ensure that we can grow in marketing, in distribution, as well as the logistical issues in regards to getting our own networking, as well as our warehousing team, to make sure that whatever's in the warehouse is actually accurate.
And then to me, I'm immediately thinking of like chemistry, right? Because you're putting a ton of stuff together,
Yes.
and then putting out a product out there that says, hey, like, you know, it'll help support weight loss or skin rejuvenation. So like what testing or what have you done on the back end to actually be able to smack that stuff on those bottles? And is there any like data or proof behind it that it actually supported?
Sure is. So the key is I make no claims. Everything I say is a fact. So in the facts, I produce already studied through universities of the combination of key nutrients that my product actually does. in the level of being diabetic and vegan friendly. No other drink can do that because it has sodium, it has colors, or it has caffeine. Any of these things diminish it, as well as natural sugars. So when you look at the whole complexity of labels and claims, for us, we're the only one not making a claim. It's the truth. And we provide that to Costco, anyone who asks, because we have the documented studies by all of the universities.
So are you saying you're leveraging the fact that your product lacks those other ingredients which causes these complications?
You're exactly on
That's
it.
what you're leveraging. So
You're on it.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Is there a cost differentiation in producing the different products?
Yes, very.
Okay.
Theirs cost a lot less. That's why they cost.
For your product line, you have about 5 products. Do they different? You have different prices, or?
I do have different prices. Cosmetic is more than fitness. Right now it's the same, but in Costco, for example, we're going up in regards to, we were just building the brand now and awareness. So now we have to establish all the other
So
things.
what's a bottle going to go for?
Right now it's on sale, and when Dixie, you can get 2 bottles for $4.
Okay.
One of the things you talked about brand awareness,
sir.
but you talked about where it's being sold, but you're not talking about the brand awareness effort to get people to go to where it's being sold.
Oh, I mean, we got over 20,000 followers right now on Instagram. We have a 15,000 following on Facebook. A lot of our things is due to testimonials that other people has gone, like we're on NASCARs right now. We're on a couple of really high-profile celebrities. But for me, I'm not paying anybody to promote a product that they don't believe in. I'm not just, based off my background, the team that I built took 20 years to build. So over the time, I know what our team needed to make me go where I wanted in my vision. And it hasn't been an easy road, as you know. So growing from Whole Foods, not making any money in 2 years, but knowing I need to be on the shelf to get to the next shelf. So from Whole Foods to Walmart, which has some other issues, but Walmart opened up Winn-Dixie. Now Winn-Dixie opened up Cisco, and now Kroger and Cisco Foods, and we have another meeting with Topco that wants to do white labels.
Yeah, I have one question.
Yes.
So on your team, do you have any medical professionals, like Omar said, for the data? Which university you did the testing to claim that some are for the skin hydration? What data you have from the evidence-based?
Well, the document, we have no doctor. We have the sourcing of what the key nutrients does for the body. So right now, they're paying claims saying that you can buy collagen. It's a lie. You
No,
can't.
it's a combination. So I'm talking like you put all the combination together, because when you create something which combine together, then did you test that combination effect of that stuff from the medical point of view?
I didn't test it, but it tested itself. We have testimonials of people that saying it works. So in that, as you know, you can pay a study to say what you want it to say. So in that, I know how much it costs. I looked into it. It wasn't worth the money because everybody else is lying. For me, being the only beverage company with any integrity, it makes no sense. So that's why I said that, because everyone now is getting sick from this stuff, and they're even lying about it. Selling organic, it ain't organic. Selling health, and it ain't health. And then zero is worse. But anyway, that's another road.
So a couple of things along that line, because again, and I think it's important just because we're ingesting this right into our body, right? So, like, where are you sourcing the ingredients that you're putting into, the
Right.
drink now? And kind of like the follow-up to that is this something that you created? Like you guys created,
Yes,
you put it
I
together?
created. When I was in Iraq, I almost lost my life. What I went through, my skin, my health, witnessing some of my battle buddies, and that was in 2003, 4. So looking back, I did all the research, all the homework, finding all of the key things needed to get to this level. And my team just got together about a year and a half ago. So it was all me prior to that, making everything happen. And as you know, until you put any skin in the game, no one's going to put anything or belief in you. So that's what I did. I put everything. 2 title loans, a few credit cards, list goes on.
All right, thank you.
I have
No
a quick
problem.
question.
Yes.
The $2,646,000.
Oh, yes.
What's the intention?
That is to get the company debt-free. Next is brand awareness and also making the production needed for Costco, because that's a different registered film. which they have a variety pack, which we have lined up, and I know the cost for that. And it's only 13 stores, but they're buying a truckload every order. So we're looking at getting anywhere from 1 to 2 orders every month. And so I would have to produce way more than just 1 truckload. I'm looking at least 15 to 20, because we're going to have a demo team that we have to pay for also. Because once anybody tries the product, that's all it takes. And I know what we're saying on it, but the key is it does work. And then it tastes amazing, but it's the benefits in that. So once beauty, which everybody cares about, look at them itself at least 37 times a day and know that, oh my God, this is working. It tastes good, and it's beneficial.
And are there any specific, I know Walmart's super fun to work with, are there any constraints on the shelf space or the distribution that you currently have? Are they set for a period of time, or is it based on how much sell-through you have?
Well, for example, within a 3-month time frame, we started at 79 Winn-Dixies. We went to over 400. We're only missing like 30 more. And he said, we're going to get us in the rest as well, based off once people realize what it was, because they won't even let us put diabetic friendly or key things to let them know that this is healthy. So when you look at it, you might like, it's another flavored water, but it's not. We're nothing like anything else out there, period. Not just based on what it is, and you can Google cosmetic beverage. The only thing pops up is mine, because it's trademark, registered.
Thank you.
Well, thank you.